Welcome everybody to part 4 of Batman Arkham Knight on Nintendo Switch. And, just for the heck of it, rather than continuing on and going to Simon Stagg's airships, let's start one of the Season of Infamy missions. Okay, come on wheel, just stay open. I'm gonna start with Shadow War.
Unfortunate news, sir. Members of the League of Assassins have been spotted on the rooftops of Miagani Island. Well, I presume it's the League, sir. The reporting officer's precise words were, and I quote, "crazy ass ninjas."
Thanks, Alfred. I'll investigate.
Boss wants to come.
Okay, already here.
Few people can kill 2 League assassins. I should set up a crime scene.
Yes, Bats, better do that. Oh, and also, I switched to Batman's Flashpoint skin for this part. Let's examine this first.
A discarded sword. Blood. Someone was injured. Dropped their weapon.
And what do we have here?
Injuries consistent with slashing blows from a long, sharp blade. Like her own sword. Blood type doesn't match the other scan.
What about this blood?
Same injury pattern as before. Different uniform. They were fighting each other. That's 3 different blood types. 2 bodies. Someone got away. Whoever got away was injured, badly. I should search the other rooftops. Try and pick up her trail.
And there's the trail.
Found it. This should lead me to some answers.
Time to get to following this trail. I know exactly where it's gonna lead to. You're also gonna have to stop to fight a few enemies while you're following this trail when you get to a certain point.
Alfred, the assassins appear to be fighting one another. I'm following a survivor's trail.
Civil war amongst the League? How is that possible? Ra's al Ghul is not known for restraint when it comes to punishing dissent.
His body went missing after Arkham City. I thought the League had revived him.
But perhaps not. Sir, if the League has a new leader, or leaders...
They could be even more dangerous than Ra's.
Oh god. Well, let's just worry about the trail for now. Oh wait, is that it's one of the firemen. Well, now that fireman will be marked on the map.
Where are the others?
It is the same fireman.
Your concern is admirable, but if I were you, I'd do a bit more worrying about yourself.
Too bad that fireman's gonna have to wait.
Figured it out yet, but this don't end well for you. What do you mean? Hey, I think you might hit him too hard on the head. What I mean is you're stinking. What, did any of you see
Okay,
what
coming up is
I barely saw
are
it coming.
the enemies I mentioned that you have to stop and fight. Well, of course I'm here. And I just want to get all you punks out of my way. I'm trying to follow a blood trail. Drop the shield. Stay down, all of you. Okay, where's the trail? Where's it going now?
I'm in control. This is Falcon 4. We have a positive on one of the missing firefighters. He's being held in the Grand Avenue area. Over.
Now, where's it continuing? Over here? That's a yes. I don't exactly see where the trail continues from this point. Well, the trail always stops at Elliott Memorial. Okay, the trail continues around here.
I think I saw Batman earlier. Guy's looking a little hairier these days.
Well, yeah, of course the trail ends in the same spot every time, so I know where to go. It's also going to be a point where you need to use the remote electrical charge.
The trail leads through the duct into Elliott Memorial Hospital. I'll have to power down that generator to gain access.
And it wasn't hard at all.
Remember your training. Follow our orders.
Better get those assassins out of the way.
The Batman!
Oh god, she did hit me. That's it, the takedown on her. Man, it's really dark around here. Well, that is mostly because the power is out. Get in there. That happens sometimes when you try to grapple up to somewhere. You gotta try to pull this, but it's not gonna work.
Alfred, I need to restore power to Elliott Memorial.
Well, let's see. There's a backup generator located on the exterior of the building, sir.
Thanks, Alfred.
That's good to know. Get to work, Batmobile. Restore power to this abandoned hospital.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
That's the spot. Come on. Let's hope this works now. Excellent. I can see much better. Oh wait, I don't need the backlog yet. You still need to use the remote electrical charge to work this elevator. And it's dark again. You stand here and then raise it. And there will be another point where you need to use the remote control battering. Uh-oh. She's dead. Or...
The demon's head must never rise again.
now she's dead.
The trail heads over the damaged floor into the morgue. We need to find a way in.
I know exactly where the way in is. You fly it through this hole, and then you electrify the battering, like this. And then you hit this. That did it. Now, where is that surviving assassin? Oh god, this is her.
She's dead.
Blood loss, I imagine, sir.
Looks like she was trying to press this. Booby-trapped. Must be more complex than a single button. I should reconstruct her last moments.
Reconstructing now.
She pressed the switch here. She attempted to press this switch before succumbing to her injuries. Looks like she pressed the lower switch here.
And of course the upper switch here.
She hit the switch here.
Now, just like before, you must hit the switches in a specific order. And the order is, well, the assassin's, height from highest to shortest. Like, she's standing up the tallest right here, and she touched the upper switch. That's one. She was down even lower when hitting this upper switch. And down on her knees were the the lower switch here. And finally, this lower switch. Let's see who and what we're gonna find here.
Raish?
You dare approach Raish Al Ghul?
You've brought him back too many times. The Lazarus Stream's all that's keeping him alive.
He will rise again. Sheathe your blade. There will be no fighting here. But war is coming. Traitors to the League conspire to stop the glorious resurrection of Raish Al Ghul. We will see Gotham burn before we let the rebels hurt our master.
Then let him die. I want you gone by morning.
The rebels have found another pit. A purer source. A sample of his essence is all he would need.
I won't help you revive him.
Then you'll face the consequences of war. We know you, Detective. You will not let innocents die. Yet you will not kill the demon's head to prevent their deaths. You will do as we ask, because your precious morality compels you to.
Detective. Help me. For Talia.
Okay. Is Batman gonna help revive Ross? Or not? Let's go find that Lazarus.
Sir, you could restore Raish's health and then hand him over to the proper authorities.
You know no prison can hold him, Alfred. Besides, he'll outlive any sentence.
I see. Well, sir, what are you going to do?
Find the other Lazarus pit. Stop it falling into the wrong hands.
Time to get to it. Down you go. Oh god, I think that may have been a militia APC. And I see another bomb as well.
Alfred, calibrate the Batmobile's sensors to search for trace Lazarus particles in the city water supply. It should lead me to the source.
Absolutely, sir. Sending you the real-time visual data now.
Very good. Just like with the trail, you just follow the pipelines. I assume they're pipelines. Lucky for that APC, I don't have time to deal with it. I have no choice but to let that get away, because I'm in the middle of finding the Lazarus. I'm not on anybody's tail. Chill out. Oh, it's gonna be special, alright. Not to mention, I'm recording this game on, or not on, but for Halloween. Here's where I need to get out of the car. Wait, fireman.
You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen.
The trail leads beneath the dockyard. I'll need to continue on foot.
It won't be a problem, Bats. Be gone, Wall. Lazarus Pit, it's close by, I can tell. It's down here.
This must be the Lazarus Pit.
But something tells me obtaining that's not going to be easy. I knew it.
Trespasser! We guard this site in the name of our new leader.
You're relieved.
Attack!
Well, they're clearly not going to let Bats get the Lazarus without a fight. I'm countering all of your moves. What? Okay, Batman wouldn't move for some reason. I was tapping the B button trying to do a dodge. Screw you and all of your swords. Okay, more counters. You can't touch me. Oh, I thought I countered right there. And that's all of them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd really like to obtain a sample of this Lazarus Pit.
Turn around, slowly, and hand me the detonator.
Nissa.
Thank you, Bruce.
Does Raish know his daughter fights for the rebels?
The rebels fight for me. And that zombie no longer knows his own name, or the day of the week, or that his other daughter died.
I'm sorry about Talia.
She was a loyal fool. I am neither. You understand. So long as my father's corpse sits strapped to those tubes, there will be war in Gotham.
What do you want, Nissa?
Go back to him. Destroy that foul machine and let the thing that was once my father finally die.
I'm no killer.
He's already dead. He has died 1,000 times. And every time the Lazarus Pit restored him, he came back worse. More hateful. More crazed. I tremble to imagine what he would have become if this had fallen into his followers' hands. But with him gone, the League will be mine. And it will shed no more innocent blood. The assassins will leave Gotham, never to return.
How can I trust you?
I swear by the woman we both loved. I swear on my sister's grave. I will win this war, Dark Knight. It's up to you how long it rages for.
So Nissa wants Batman to let Ross die. But is Batman really gonna allow that? Of course, the choice is up to you. Like before, you get the choice to either cure Ross or let him die. And in my replay of the PS4 version, I chose to administer the cure to him. So guess what? I am going to choose to let him die again. Which is what I did the first time I recorded the PS4 version, in my playthrough without commentary. It's back to the hospital I go. One of the missing fire crew is inside that small structure I just passed. But I'm gonna save the firemen for a separate part. Like, in another video where I just focus on saving them all. Oh hey, there are the malicious watchtowers. Now, unlike in my PS4 replay, I'm not really gonna, well, I'm gonna be clearing most of the checkpoints, watchtowers, and bombs off camera. Because in my replay, I did have a video showing me clearing all of the checkpoints and watchtowers while I still destroyed most of the bombs off camera.
Sir, Nissa was always the most reasonable member of the family. But do you trust her?
I do.
And are you prepared to end a life for her, sir?
Well, I am, for one thing.
Sir, if you don't mind, I just wanted to suggest that, given Rash's supernatural longevity and his current state of artificially prolonged existence, not to mention the fact that he has, in essence, already died, a case could be made that, well,
I swore I'd never kill.
he's a dangerous, uncompromising zealot, sir. Restored to full strength, there's no telling what he'll do, or who he might hurt. Is preventing some ungodly resurrection truly the same as taking a life?
What would you do, Alfred?
I don't know, sir, but I'll stand by you, whatever you choose.
I already made my choice. But when you come back here, this is where you need to use the back claw. Because the remote electrical charge is no longer going to work on this elevator. And when you come back here, the water will now be electrified. Thank you so much, Line Launcher. You still need to turn off the electricity, though. But when you get back to Roz, you have to fight one last wave of assassins. And you fight them no matter what you choose. I'm back in this really dark area. But it was short anyway. Okay.
Waste no more of our time. Restore him. Now!
I do suppose I should honor, Nissa's wish.
You weren't a good man, Ray. But you had conviction.
Stop him! Kill him!
Sorry I have to do this, ladies. But this is what Nissa wants. Oh, and this room is dark too. Oh, this combat section's not gonna be easy. Not just because I'm playing New Game Plus, but again, it's dark around here. I don't think throwing batarangs really knocks them down. Oh really, two of them were attacking.
Surround him!
Surrounding the bat is not going to help you. Another one went down. Ah, yes. Okay, that's done.
Father, what a monster you've let yourself become.
How long does he have?
Maybe hours. Maybe days. It doesn't matter. There's no way back for him now.
I'll take him to GCPD.
Good. The Loyalists will scatter. And I'll be true to my word. The League has no business in Gotham from now on.
Nissa. Don't make me regret this. Or you will.
Detective. Proud of you.
Famous last words, I guess. That's the end of Shadow War. Yeah, all these cells here are where Batman locks up the bad guys from the Season of Infamy missions. Oh, and beyond this interview room door right here, that's where you'll encounter the Mad Hatter. And it will start the Wonderland mission, but I'm not going to worry about that in this video. In fact, I'm going to be ending part 4 right here. I only wanted to focus on this one particular mission, since I was able to complete all of it. And in the next part, I am going to continue on with the main mission and go to Simon Stagg's airships. So, thank you for watching everybody. I'll see you later in part 5.